We're going to start with a story that's new this afternoon. Today, the steeple ripped from the Galilee Church roof in Virginia Beach has a temporary resting place. The remnants of Hurricane Ian knocked the structure out of place, wedging it between the church and an apartment building for about a week. This morning, a construction crew moved the steeple from its position, and Kaicey Baylor shows us the next steps.
The Reverend of Galilee Church in Virginia Beach couldn't believe the phone call he received about the church's steeple falling off the roof.
We had panels come off the steeple, so I said, "Oh, you mean the panels come off?" And my business administrator said, "No, the steeple came off."
It fell between the church and the Holly Hill apartments Friday night. Reverend Andrew Buchanan says that night weather conditions felt rough.
Slate tiles were coming off that roof. Fireballs were coming off these lines right behind us.
For almost a week, the steeple sat between the two buildings, and today a crew lifted the structure over the church and onto the parking lot.
That's a very impressive process.
Crews moved that steeple in a matter of minutes, but the work here is far from over. The next part of this process is cleaning up this alleyway where you can see parts of the steeple still remain. Dean Rogers, the property manager of Holly Hill Apartments, says he'll get a better understanding of what needs repairs.
But on the surface, it looks like it's minor compared to what you would expect to see from something that size hitting a building.
From what he could see, Rogers says newly placed gutters on the building are damaged. As he plans to get contractors on site, Reverend Buchanan says he and church leaders have to make a big decision on what to do with the steeple.
You know how churches work. We'll probably have to get a committee together and we'll have to decide, do we want to put this steeple back, another steeple back? What are we going to do? We'll think about it.
In Virginia Beach, I'm Kaicey Baylor for 13 News Now.
Reverend Buchanan with Galilee Church says the church leaders covered up a hole on the roof where the steeple broke off, and they're working to get it patched up soon.